I will go take it back to the other room, Sugar Plum.
You sound like you 60 years old when you say
You know
that.
what? When I say Sugar Plum,
Sugar
I
plum.
call everybody Sugar Plum, Sugar Honey, Pumpkin.
You can plump my plump.
Oh my God, bye.
Nisha, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nisha. Nisha, it's
Ah,
birthday.
what
Happy
is up with the
birthday,
title?
Nisha.
What's
Huh?
up with the title? I'm just trying to understand who pissed you off. Somebody pissed you off.
No one pissed Jay off today. Actually, it's been a great. It's been great.
So
I
what is
just
this title
today.
about?
Today is Chaos Friday, and we're in the 400 Club rooftop, and where adults can act like kids, and we can play. This is what we do.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Have some fun, have this conversation, and I was sent this. Who's that down there? Doctor Successful. Well, I'm gonna look for it. Hurry your ass, son. I sent you what's the name already. Why? Why? You got a problem with this?
Hello? Hello, Yash?
Yo,
Hello? Yeah,
yes.
how are you,
Uh,
Yash?
Come on, man. Why do you
Hello?
why do you people do this? Why? Why do you do this? Yo, Stunner, come up. What are you doing? Stop playing with me. Get your ass up here,
Hello,
man.
Nishka. Hello,
Go
You're
Nishka.
home.
so
I go, sir. Go home, sir. Who the fuck are you?
you're so
Nobody wants
mean.
you here. Fuck that. I'm not mean. I'm a man.
A mean
Yes.
man.
Oh shit. Why did I do this? Why did I? Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm trying to get my little thingamajig out. Okay, that's not the one there. This is the one here. I want copy.
I just want to put on record that yes, forcing me against my will.
You love to get forced against your will, you naughty woman. You love it. Do we have a point here? Is there a point here when it comes down to this topic? Do you understand how dangerous it is when dating an ugly man when you're a beautiful woman?
I
Y'all
just
don't
read this
understand.
topic. I literally just read this. Dating slash
What it
marrying
say?
an
What the topic
ugly
say?
man is dangerous. What the hell?
Dangerous when dating a beautiful woman. You can put that up there for me.
Wait, what are you trying to add
Say
in?
that while dating when dating a beautiful woman. I just copied and pasted what was sent to me, but
While dating a beautiful woman. What is that?
yeah, ugly men are
Hold on. You're in the matrix. Hold on. You're in the
Where's
matrix.
where's Vaughn?
She's dropping the
Somebody
link
has to
over
make
there
sure
and
those
closing the room.
make yeah, you gotta wait till you get down to a certain percentage before you close the room. So people won't get lost
Right.
inside of
You do realize that every woman think they're beautiful. Like so every woman thinks this is gonna
trying to
apply
drive
to
and do this
them.
at the
So
same
we gotta
time.
take that. Like
Oh, this is Chaos Friday. I want them to feel hit. Hit dogs gonna holler. Grab a bitch nigga by the collar.
Is that why you're talking so loud right now?
Oh no, maybe I've been talking the same way since the other room, ma'am. I didn't had not moved my mic forward, backwards. Maybe because my engine was revving up and it muffled out back the
All
shit
right,
like this.
ugly ass
And
little boy. All right.
what's up, the ugly eyed little boy?
Yeah, put him in
All
check,
right,
bro.
ugly ass little boy.
If you had nuts, I'd kick you square in your fucking
Boy,
nuts.
you be
Do what you
fighting
gotta
and
do, little
shit.
boy. I got them. They just don't hang.
She thinks she a little man. Look how she's talking.
But you're mean.
Oh, look, she thinks she's a little man. Ask her why her name's Stunner. Well, what? Well, what? I bet you she won't
Sing
tell
for
you.
me.
I came in here
Stunner,
because
where'd
of
you
this
get this
title,
title
yeah.
from?
Because this is some ignorant
No,
ass
it's
shit.
it's
Where
no,
did you
Looking, the
it's
get this
ugliness is
never
title
gonna get
from?
what I
no,
get
it's
this title from. You wouldn't want to know. I can't tell you because then you be like, what the fuck is that person's problem? So I'm
Crazy,
not snitching.
bro.
I'm not snitching. I'll never tell.
it's
I'll
really
never
I think I know
unusual.
where you
I'll
tell.
got
never
this
tell.
from,
It's
one fool.
crazy.
Where you get this one from?
Who's that? Where do you think I get it from?
Mm,
Hit that link up there. Everybody hit that link up there and
mm.
go into the Telegram and look at the reel until sis comes through. That way you can log into and be a part of the commune. You feel me? I think I'm a cool guy. I think I'm a funny guy. I think I'm all right. What do you think? I think you guys
You
are
are
cool. Just peaceful. I really
fucking
like all you guys.
horrible.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
You are
No, we're not there
horrible.
yet, yay. We're not
Only
there
like
yet.
some of you guys, yeah. Don't say everybody. Niggas be
I
faking
love
this app.
everyone.
Don't
I love
play.
everyone the same or indifference.
You're crazy, nigga. All
Indifferent.
that kumbaya shit.
Cap.
Nah.
Cap.
Niggas be sitting around niggas cap as fuck. Fuck out of
Cap
here.
as fuck. Don't make me
Fuck it. I
stack
you
We're
you
know
gonna
you
play
off.
already
nice
know I'm
today.
like this
This
way.
is this
Stacks,
is
he want
Yeah,
Chaos
chaos.
I'm
Friday.
this
Chaos, we
close
about to go
away.
off.
This
No,
close.
you need to show unity, buddy.
We about to go off, Stacks.
Man, you
He
already
want
know what I
chaos.
think.
We
Of.
are
Kiss
not
my
weak
ass.
fucks.
I ain't
We're
showing
not
no
weak
unity by
fucks.
no niggas. That's
We're
hate.
not kids who
Fuck
at
my
Turn
ho
ass.
this
ho ho
shit up,
ho. Wait a minute,
Stacks.
bro.
Turn this
Don't
shit
break
up.
my bond with you fucking asshole. What is wrong with you? Fuck you, motherfuckers. It's Chaos Friday.
Damn
Yay.
right.
Yay.
Yeah, sorry,
I told
sorry.
you.
I'm
I told
sorry.
you
I'm
he
He
gonna
won't
sorry.
start
break your
screaming at
I'm
the
soul.
sorry.
mama.
Calm
He won't break
down.
your
I'm sorry.
soul.
I'm sorry. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
break this nigga.
Okay, thank you.
Break this
Break
nigga.
this nigga. Sounds
You told
like
this you
some butt
did you just
breaking
tell him to
shit.
buck
That
break
sounds like
me?
some
Like
butt breaking shit. No,
that's why
no
your father
lie.
played on
Who's who said
That's why
that?
your father played on Brokeback Mountain, stunner. I've seen that nigga.
Wow.
We're cowboys,
My father
yeah.
will beat your
I'm gonna
ass.
You
say I'm
watching
gonna say a
Brokeback
prayer
Mountain?
I
before we
bet he'll
begin
beat
this
your ass.
conversation.
Did you guys go to the link up there? That's the
It's loading.
Telegram.
It's
Please
loading.
sign into the link. I'm trying to have Dr. B hit me back so we can do this room. I don't think I can do it without him because I think he wants to get down to the nitty gritty. And we're going to use this here Telegram to do that room because we want to block out we want to turn off the chat so people won't feel uncomfortable. Y'all know how chat Clubhouse get the nature of Clubhouse. And if these marriage couples, want to participate, choose to participate, and be questioned and talked to and stuff like that, then we don't want them to feel disrespected or uncomfortable. That is what we're talking about. What is this? Somebody's putting photos up there. Wait, did I even put the damn thing in? Let me put it in there for you. Hold on. I think that's there. You go. Hit that link. And out of all people, the fat boy says this. The fat man says this. You got to go in there and get it. But I can understand what he's saying because just check it out. You never had a beautiful woman before. Walk with me. And this beautiful woman takes you, takes you through the ring of a road, ups and downs. She's there for you. She looks beautiful when you go outside. Everybody's staring at her. Everybody's complimenting you on like, how you get that? How you get that? She's beautiful, nigga. Oh wow. And then the women look at you. The women want you more because you have a woman like this. And then all of a sudden she bounces on you and leaves you in the dust. What happens after that?
For no reason, she just left you.
Huh?
She just left you for no reason.
I mean, she probably left for somebody cuter, but she just left you. Just put that up in the air. She left you for someone else. Oh, I'm sorry. She left you for someone else, or whatever reason. You become depressed, psycho, very disrespectful. Did you close that room? Because just wait till you get down to a certain amount of people before you close that room.
I
Some people
waited
be at
until it
work.
got down to a certain amount of people. Keep
Oh my
talking.
God, was it 14
It
people?
was
No,
like six
I know it wasn't.
people with pink tickets.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to go back and look at the replay, and then I'm going to DP you. That means discipline. That
I
means
will curse
discipline.
you out.
Vaughn's going to need discipline. But yeah, that's where we are. So Vaughn, would you like to play that? Because we do need that on record on the replay.
Give me like 2 minutes.
Are you able? Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. I know y'all remember Bart Simpson from back in the days. I know y'all do. If you're probably too young to show my age now.
Classic episode.
Classic. There we go. Now I feel okay. Now I feel all right now. What's going on, Chris?
I'm chilling. Started my
Just
day.
you don't like this title? What have you? You came in and said, "Well, maybe make this
I didn't
title."
say I ain't like the
See,
title. I'm saying where did it come from?
it came from Chaos Friday. Today is Chaos Friday, where kids can be, where adults can be a kid, like Chuck E. Cheese's. So we can have fun. We don't have to be too serious, but we can make our points. I love heated debates, back and forth discourses, but please, I don't like people calling each other bitches and whores, cocksuckers, mongrels, and stuff like that. I don't really like that. I don't like that. This,
This
Pray.
title don't apply to me, so
who's that?
I'm gonna let that fuck it up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play it. Let me know how it sounds.
Ugly man as a beautiful woman.
Can you hear it?
Hear me, princess? I'm heated. Did you get this man notes? I'm talking to caramel. Why would y'all give him notes about me? I'm talking to dark cinnamon. I'm talking to sweet brown sugar. Why would y'all give him notes about me? And I'm talking to sexy buttercream. Why would y'all give him stuff about me, though? Don't date ugly men. I'm interviewing him. Do you know why a beautiful woman can't date an ugly man? What are you talking about? Because he cannot let you go. First of all, ugly man with a beautiful woman, he will hurt you if you try to leave him. Only. And don't let him think you used him for his money or his time or his niceness. Hold up. There ain't no other reason to be with him.
Did y'all hear that?
He will hurt you if you try to leave. I'm scared.
Does this apply to all ugly men? I mean, all men or just the ugly men? I think it applies to the ugly men because ugly men are not used to getting beautiful, gorgeous, voluptuous lips, big butts with hips. Women, they're not used to that.
I think it applies to any unhinged men. It could very well apply to those that think that they are the most handsome man in the world because he doesn't know rejection because he always has gotten what he wanted. So if someone leaves him or turns him down, I can see that going the other way. Ugly men
That's
used
why
to.
a lot of
So
men
ugly
use.
men deserve skinny women is crazy. Wait. So ugly men deserve skinny women. I got it. Okay, all right. I wanted to expound on that, but I heard someone else come off their mic.
Ugly men use their money to get the women. Let's be real. Like, they use their money because that's all they got. I mean, they don't have the
So
looks.
how can somebody not?
So,
How can they say okay?
So all there is
Especially if I
money
find
and
out you're
looks.
using you're using the money for them. You're using the funny money. If everyone knows that ugly men are only used for the money, why would they go back to crazy? Well, he was just trolling, or I think it's some truth to what he said.
I think it's true. What you think, Stunner?
I think it's true. You gotta watch out for those ugly men. You gotta watch out from all of them. But damn, if he ugly, you really gotta watch out.
Ugly men are used to rejection. It's the handsome men or the cute men or the men that got everything they wanted and they finally pick someone and then she said, "Hey, you're not good enough either." Those are the ones that get all upset and get, you know.
I don't think so, Andrea, because the handsome man can get who he want. He don't care. Move along, girl. I go for your home girl, your sister, your cousin, cause he's so fine. He can get them all. Pokemon.
Yeah, but the one he chose rejected him. He's used to getting them all. People don't know how to take rejection. It's just like the kid on the football field that's always been selected, and then all of a sudden he doesn't get selected. He gets mad, depressed, and do crazy things. I don't know that. I don't know, Steiner. I'm not. I'm pro the ugly guy. I don't think he's gonna kill anybody.
I think the ugly dude gonna kill everybody. He doesn't. He doesn't have his select pick of the litter. He doesn't. The women don't like him. He has to struggle when guys like me and Ye. All we have to do is talk, and we can get them. They have to. They have
I
Damn
think
to.
I
lies.
Hold
think
on.
Stack
I'm
is
not
coming
finished.
from a place of privilege though
I'm
when
not
he speaks
finished.
about
I'm
this.
not finished. These men, these ugly men, they will have a hard time talking to females, getting them to go to the park to walk. Who wants to walk with someone ugly? You tell me. Would you want to be seen with Scooby Doo? Would you want to be seen with Scooby Doo? Not me. So guess what? The ugly men are gonna kill everyone. They're gonna be like, oh man, I can't get that baddie. But, hey, you have cases, Stunner. You have cases where the ugly man you have so much confidence,
I
right?
know
Yeah.
the case,
Yo,
Stacks. I
George,
know
I'm
the
not
case.
capping. Listen, George, you have so much fucking confidence, nigga.
Wait,
You be
Brody,
like,
you
yo, why this
said
fat ass,
who
bald
wants
ass
to
nigga
walk
with
in
this
a
nigga?
park with
Ugly
an ugly
man.
man?
Nigga. Y'all niggas ever seen niggas with badass females? Y'all be like, why is this nigga with this badass
No.
female? Cause he got confidence. Y'all niggas don't be having no confidence, bro. This nigga got mad confidence, bro. Y'all don't got that. So sometimes it don't mean, you being ugly. Sometimes it means you having a boost of confidence. Stunner, how you feel about that? I feel like the ugly
I'm
man's gonna
just
shoot
trying to
everybody.
see you, Stack. I think some of the ugly men have confidence too, whether it's coming from his
Too
pocket
much.
or his resources.
they
You
really
know,
do. They be they really be thinking they more than what they are, and it's funny how
They cheat on y'all too. Cockiness. Yeah, I know.
right.
yeah, they
I
are
mean, it's just
cocky.
funny how this room is really quiet. I don't
It is, right,
understand.
Niche?
I believe
I
that's
don't
a
Right?
people
understand
thing. That's not
why.
just no male
You
Cause
know
thing.
what I'm
everybody
saying?
got an ugly ass man. They trying to learn about the ugly ass man.
No, some of the men. I'm not gonna be mean
I
today,
think that's for
but
Yeah. Well,
It's
look, this is
usually
Chaos
when I
chaos.
Friday.
hear,
Listen,
usually
listen.
when
This
men
is
come in
chaos. This
here,
is
people
chaos.
be
Niche.
all
This is chaos
quiet.
Friday, Niche. You can
We
say
want
what
to
you
hear the
want, as long as you
truth.
don't disrespect people directly. We want to hear the truth. It's
I mean,
fine. You don't
usually
have to,
people when people come
police
in the
yourself.
rooms, they be all loud and everything, but they all on mute now. So I'm just trying to understand why. I mean,
They
is it
men
that?
are ugly, not y'all.
Oh, she calling
So
y'all ugly.
no, I'm not. I'm just saying. Like, no, I.
Yeah, it sounds like more of a
Oh,
thing.
my baby daddy, he not my ex husband. He not cute at all. Like I ain't
He
even
talking
gonna lie.
about PCI y'all baby
So
daddy. You don't even wanna you don't
don't
wanna
even
see.
want a PTR because I can tell you he's nothing is cute about that shit. Nothing.
No, I
Now
was
you
just
sound
gonna
like
say
I mean,
it sounds like an issue that that people with attachment issues or like maybe are a little insecure. No, I don't necessarily think it's an ugly or attractive thing. Maybe we could say ugly people are more likely to like not be as confident or maybe have attachment issues. But I think it's more that like a nigga who's like, I'm going to come get you after you want to leave me, and I'm gonna be the last nigga you with or whatever. If I can't have you, no one can have you. That's like unhealthy, like attachment issues, sort of thing. So I don't think it's really an ugly or cute looking thing. It's just like how stable you are, how yeah how can you how healthy are you in like functional relationships? Can you like let
mm,
some shit go or not?
so Tony C, can you get rid of that pink ticket, buddy? It'll look crazy if I mod you with a pink ticket. And what I wanted to do, okay, we jumping back, dating, marrying an ugly man is dangerous. Let me ask you this question: have you ever been out with a man? I mean, with a woman in no, no. Have you ever been out by yourself and a man is with a woman and he's uh, he's an ugly man and the woman's a baddie. She's nice, shaped everything. And you're walking and he's looking back at you, snarling, growling, looking at you crazy, and then he shifts his whole body behind the woman so you can't see her derriere. Have you ever seen something like that? Have you ever encountered that before? No?
And I
Yes?
still
No?
and I still got the number, yay. That's crazy. Cause soon as the nigga turn his back, she's still gonna go. Y'all
He's still
niggas be
gonna go.
fucking handcuff. Y'all niggas be handcuffing. Oh, we handcuff, we handcuff. And she's still gonna go, bro. She make eye contact, bro. It's over. You feel me? Soon as you go to the bathroom, nigga, it's over. What is going on?
That's a fact.
Check
Facts.
That's a
this out. I was in Publix. I was in the Publix the other day with my son. My son's like 13 years old. I love to brag about how tall he is at 13. He's gonna be a giant, 6'3", 6'1". Last time I measured. So I'm with him. We are outside with son bonding. Gonna get some food so we can cook. Some, I love my lamb and my avocado. I love that type of stuff, right? And asparagus and rice. So a woman walks past me. Get this. She wasn't even all that. I wasn't even paying attention to her. So the dude grabs the hand and shifts his body, and my son and I looked at him and was like, "What the?" I said, "Son," I said it out loud. Don't you ever show your insecurity by cuffing a woman's ass because another man is looking at her. That is the most disgusting, unattractive thing that a man can do. Show some confidence. I said that to my son. I did. I did. I did. He wasn't attractive at all. But sometimes I'm not even looking. Just my presence. They feel as though like, oh, okay, let me. This nigga might look at my girlfriend. You know what I do when I'm out? Do you want to know what Ye does when he's out? When I'm out, my lady can look nice, sundressed and everything, ass swinging from left to right, pretty, hair
Left
down.
to right is nuts.
That's right, jiggly wiggly, cut that jiggly. Yep. Anyway, and if a man is looking, do you know what Ye says? You like that, huh? And I'm walking behind her. You like that? I said, yeah. I said, that's mine right there, bro. And I smile and I keep going. So when I see men
Hey,
hovering
You
around
tell
their
me for
woman,
yourself, though,
covering
not
their
the man.
butt, it's almost like you taking a towel and you wrapping an invisible towel and you wrapping around this lady as if she's going to leave you. What if she's not even paying attention to me?
hey, that
Yeah,
little
tell
one
me you
you
tell
described,
yourself that you don't tell that to the
that's
man, right?
that's too close to being the cook, my boy. I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with that point. I'm not asking him do he like it.
Oh,
Just
cuck my
FYI,
ass.
but
I'm never that. Don't you do that, Grizzly.
that's too close.
You're
Hey,
not a
That's too
you're
yo.
close,
not a
bro.
you're not a
That's
grizzly
too close,
bear.
bro.
You're not a grizzly
That's too
bear
close.
anymore.
Hey,
You're a
hey, hey,
raccoon.
hey. Yeah,
You're a
you my guy. Don't
raccoon.
ever say that again, though.
Nah, I'm saying you said
I
he
said
gonna
cut. Oh,
act it, do
that
you
didn't
like
sound
it?
right. You're
Ah,
right.
that's just that was a bit much, bro.
Hey, it
That's all I'm saying.
sounds with the mind thinking.
Oh,
Hey,
it
yeah.
sounds like
It sounds how the mind is thinking. Hey, but check this out, yay. Check this out. You
Yo.
know, that's there's benefits of not showing those insecurities, and I'm glad that you shared that with your son. You know, as men and young men, we need to learn these things. I'm an older man, so I would teach that to my son, which he has down pat right now. But there's a lot of things that you can assess by just being at a vantage point, and not jumping and getting out of composure leaves you in a great vantage point. One, like you said, yay, in half a mile, security, the right lane being secure is attractive. It shows solid, shows stability. It shows being a superior man, right? But second, if you jump immediately and try to check that, you lose sight of how that woman respects you. I actually stand back. If somebody try to holler at my lady, I actually stand back, grab my popcorn, and I'm like, let me see how she operates in this. I have, yeah, I don't interfere with that at all. I'm like, yo, okay, let me
Exit
see
right to
this.
West
Let
Billboard
me see
Avenue.
how she moves. Let me see the little smirk on her face. Let me see how much she's showing her teeth. Let me see if she's at a
In
little
900
twitch.
feet,
Let's see if
use the
she's a
right lane
glutton
to
for
turn right on
attention.
West
Let,
Billboard
let, let,
Avenue.
let's see how she take to this, and that gives me all indication of her loyalty. Well, not all.
Turn
I'm not
right
gonna
on
say
West
all.
Billboard Avenue.
I'm not gonna say all. I'm gonna say it gives me a great indication of how much she respects me, what type of loyalty she has for me, and how I need to move
Down for
moving
Pawnee.
forward.
I'm sliding in this cat with like 200 on my D. All my slimy shicey ways, I got this shit from the streets. I got some members who would take your life away. Middle fingers to my ops,
Y'all
you
gonna let
slide,
him play
fuck them
that
up.
music for real? It's
AR-15,
crazy.
Glocks and Drake, it ain't no
boo.
trying us.
That's
Hey
Run
man, I
through
crazy.
it,
started
Giving
grabbing
my
my
money
phone
back too
like,
early in
damn,
the
who this
morning.
is? I thought someone was playing
Wow.
on my phone, bro. Come on.
I couldn't even find who it was.
I'm a slow shooter.
Right,
Sorry.
I'm sitting here
Don't
looking like, who is
disrespect a
this?
classic like that.
Yeah, so as a ugly old ugly man, I had the old in there too. Ancient old ugly man. I'm not
Ancient
dangerous.
old ugly men.
That's me. I'm talking about myself. Um,
Wow.
yeah, I'm not dangerous at all. Never have been to a woman. If she doesn't want me, just keep it
Wait,
moving.
you classify yourself as ugly, my man?
Old ugly ancient man. That's what I'm called on this app. So since I'm on the app, I might as well just speak to it. I'm old, ugly, ancient, and undeserving.
So
Let
you
me
allow the
finish.
app to give you a title, sir?
Let me finish. I have this title on this app. Now, there's a difference between, and as a matter of fact, I was in a room earlier, they talk about Clubhouse popularity. I rather I can speak about being ugly on a voice app with people who barely show what they look like. So yeah, that's fine. But off the app is a totally different story. So yeah, on the app, I'm gonna speak about on the app. So yes, ancient, old, ugly, undeserving. I'm not dangerous to women. Never have been. I never put a hand on a woman in my life. And never will because she don't like me or she don't want me or because she leaves me. It means that she made the choice and I just have to deal with it. I have to, be the man that I am and not be a whiny little boy and complain about why somebody didn't want me. Just keep it moving. I'm done.
I have a completely different take on this as to the reason why. It's not that I think that they will crash out. I don't know, ladies, if y'all have ever done this, but if you've dated like really attractive men and you understand that they have so many options, they really don't have loyalties, or I won't say all of them, but a lot of them have so many options, they really don't care to, you see what I'm saying, put in the type of investment or they're cheating or whatever else the case may be. So you
Ugly me?
decide
Ugly men, you
to,
said that have these options?
no, attractive
Oh,
men,
okay, okay.
like really attractive men, like they have options, right? So they don't put as much investment in because they know they have like options. So women, you like decide that maybe I'll date somebody that's maybe not as attractive or even considered attractive, but he's funny, but he's cool, whatever else the case may be, and you date him. And just because you're dating him, for some odd reason, other women become attractive or attracted to him, and then they get this big head or something about themselves. and then they start feeling themselves and cheating as well, or treating and doing you dirty. You see what I'm saying? That's what I've seen. Not that they crash out, but that they come up to a level of confidence. You see what I'm saying? Give them tips on how to dress, or this barber, that barber, whatever. They just start feeling themselves a little differently, and they go out here and be a fool, just like the fine men. That's what I
Hey,
I
see.
don't
yeah,
get it.
I see.
Yana, can I offer you a caveat real quick, and just so you can broaden your thoughts on that whole concept right there. It's not always the man who is just not overconfident, but that has extreme confidence. I don't believe in overconfidence. That just that have extreme confidence that will actually take a step back on how he show up for you. Used to get the roses, and I think that's what you're talking about right now, Yana. Am I right on track with you, Yana?
Are you talking about the attractive one or the
Well, we're talking about, yeah. Okay, so let's say, yeah, we're talking about the attractive one, because
yes?
I think what I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think what I heard is he's not he got you, he has options, so he's not showing up like he used to. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay, so let me share something with you. That might not be the only reason why he is given that energy. In some cases, and I know this is something that I've been through. In some cases, yes, I've done all those things, but she hasn't shown the appreciation for me. She's now disrespectful. She now speak to me any type of way. So now I am not as inspired to do those things for her as I used to be. That is a thing, and I know a
But
lot of fellas on this stage can actually attest to that. Not saying it's right, but I know if once upon a time I was inspired and wanted to be loyal to her, and I wanted to make her feel good and do these things, but yet she takes advantage of that and makes me feel less than. I'm not as inspired anymore. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just because I have options; it's because I lack the inspiration.
I
That ain't
just
got
wanted to
nothing to do with that. Like, it's exactly the way she
hold on.
described it. Once
I'm
that
I
man
was
put,
hello. I just wanted to squeeze in real quick to what Yana said. I think it's very important to not start off with a defeated mindset. If you feel like a good looking person is going to be like that, then you're starting off already with putting yourself back. You have to also know that your self worth. So I think it's important to not think that based off of just his look, that is how he's going to come across.
like
No,
I, like I was
I
trying to
don't
say a second
prejudge.
ago, like that ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, no, I'm not judging
Sometimes
or
a
anything
woman
like that.
chooses an ugly man, and she thinks she gonna get better treatment because he in the lower tier of men. She think that he gonna treat her like the queen of the universe and just make her like be all about her. And sometimes that plan backfires because not only you boost his self esteem, so now that he done got you, and that's an accomplishment under his belt, you done took your self esteem to a level that you may not be able to control. Like now it's like, oh my God, like I got her, like I got a pretty woman, so now I can get another pretty woman, another pretty woman. So sometimes you settling for him, you become a confidence booster, as far as him dating moving forward.
And it's
So
not
do ugly
necessarily that
people
either.
really think they're ugly
They know
though?
they
Does
ugly.
Yeah,
it
They
ugly
know
make
they ugly.
it's
They
not
know they
necessarily that.
ugly.
It's the reason that
I'm
they
not
All,
even
choose
finna
all,
lie. They
all
know they
men knows
ugly.
where they fall.
these.
Let me tell you something. All men knows where they fall within the food chain. So if they ugly, they know they ugly.
Like life has shown them that multiple
but y'all
times,
don't think ugly
all
is
over again.
subjective?
No, it's not. Ugly is ugly. No, it's not subjective.
Nah, Amari, I
There is
don't
that.
Oh
believe
my
that,
goodness.
No,
man.
Okay.
You
there
remember
is
you
a
remember that
clear
singer,
definition of
Beauty's in
what
the eye of
ugly
the
is, big
beholder.
dog.
right? You remember that singer Seal?
Seal is ugly,
You remember,
nigga.
Of
He
course.
ugly. What's going on?
That
But he's
but
nigga
but
is
not
but
ugly.
ugly.
but
But
He
but
he
the
He's
has
just
fact
flaws.
is,
underperformed. He's
not,
ugly,
but
dog.
Amari, but Amari, I'm not saying whether he's ugly or not. I'm just saying in the conversation we're having, does he deem himself
He
as
know
ugly?
he ugly. That's why he's Seal. And he a singer and he make
You,
money.
you asked him, Amari?
Hey,
Amari, did you ask him?
You can't
Did you
look in the
ask him,
mirror.
Amari?
You can't look in the mirror at a face like that and not know you
Amari,
ugly.
Amari,
Dog,
did
come
you
on,
did you
dude.
ask that
Dudes
man?
ain't slow. Dudes
Amari,
ain't slow, man.
Hold on, relax. Did you ask that man, Seal? Do you think you're ugly?
Dudes know they
Did you
ugly.
ask that
Come on,
man?
man. Look, you can't.
Amari, answer my
That's
question,
the
brother.
reason why he
Did
be
you ask
dating
that
these
man?
deformed white girls. That's why he settled for
Amari,
her.
Mari, you're answering everything
Dude,
but the
of
question.
course not. That's why I ain't answer it. The hell? Of course not. That's why I ain't answer. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm sure if you ask that man, does he think he's ugly? He's gonna say no. I'm not attractive to every woman.
Man,
Eh, but
he gonna say, I am an ugly man, but I got money.
I don't
That
think
nigga
so.
is
I don't
my
think.
butter, my
I don't think
baby,
he's gonna
my
say that.
face. Ooh, that nigga is ugly. I
Hey,
don't care. Call me a homo.
He's
That's an
gonna. He's
ugly,
yeah.
ugly man,
Niggas
Tony.
know they
What we doing?
yo,
Yay.
niggas walk around delusional
he's
all
gonna say
day,
he's gonna say
dog.
I'm African and I am too. Like
Yay. Somebody just put in there talking about he got tribal markings. Boy, you better go back to Africa with that shit on your face. That shit ain't acknowledged here. We don't that you look the form, nigga. That's what that is. Like, well, whatever markings they put on you at the
Oh
hospital, that they
shit.
weren't supposed to be there. Okay, you
But
gotta
that,
go.
but that is a good question. Do people walk around and say, "Hey, I know I'm ugly." I knew a few men that said, "Nigga, I know I'm ugly, but they love this. You know how that go?" Or they love my money though. You know what I'm saying? I could get your yeah, that type of stuff like that. And plus, they have to have a little extra when it comes down to being charismatic. The way they speak and stuff like that, and more of the way they dress. Yeah, they overcompensate in those
Yeah.
areas because they're ugly. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I'm wondering how he treats that woman in a relationship. Does he treat her as if he was a handsome man? He can get any woman. Is he confident like that? Does he treat her like gold? Is he faithful? Is he honest? Those are things that I really think I want to tackle because you do. On the flip side of that, there are women that look like earth well. It's Chaos Friday. They look like fucking earth whales and shit like that, and they're ugly. You can take a look at who. You can take a look at that lady that played on Precious. Yeah, you can take a look at her, and she is not beautiful. But I can guarantee you, she would act like she's the shit. She would probably disrespect that man, so forth and so on. So we talk about the woman. So I want to know: do the men do the same thing, or do they know their place? Can we speak to that? And don't act like that. You know what, women? You gotta stop, women. You gotta stop acting like you don't date ugly niggas, even if it just benefits you just for a little while. Please, just. Some men were just convenient for you.
Yeah,
They were convenient.
I don't think you could
Hold
Yay,
on,
compare
I do
this.
not date
hold on,
ugly men. Okay,
hold on.
yay.
I
It's
want a
not
woman to
happening.
speak. You said
Yay,
what?
I don't. I don't like ugly men. I can't do it. If I'm not attracted to him, it's a hard no for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sir, you don't know me. Why do y'all do this to people y'all don't know? Not everybody come on Clubhouse to cap. I don't do that. I don't fake and shake for none of y'all, okay? I
Speak up.
speak my truth. It's my truth, okay, sir?
speak on. Speak on.
Now, I said I personally don't date or involve myself with someone I'm not attracted to.
Uh huh.
My man is fine, fine, okay? I like him
Yeah.
tall, fine, and built like a horse, okay? Yay. That's all I got.
Shit. You
I
like
would
you're a
Hey,
say
stallion, nigga.
Yay,
Go
let me
ahead,
ask
I
you a
Vaughn.
question, Yay.
Vaughn, you Vaughn. I mean not Vaughn, brother.
They're gonna
You
be
you gotta you
boyfriend and
have to
girlfriend
when you
forever.
Amara you spoken right. So you know me, I like to spread the mic around, and then we can jump right to you, no problem. It's free space, but I would like for the people to get to speak other than you. So go ahead, Vaughn.
um I have dated a man that I was not completely attracted to.
Mm.
Uh it didn't last long cuz I kept looking at the fact that I was unattracted to this nigga. So I mean, if you do it and you can stay in that situation, good for you. But every time he would come around me, I would just be like, why the fuck am I here? So eventually I just left.
Damn. Damn. Wait a minute, Vaughn. How did he get?
So you had a
Wow.
regret,
How
Vaughn.
did it get? How did it get that close, bro? What I'm trying to say here. How did you even get? How did you even get to first, second, third? Like, what was in your brain when you thought like this? Because you knew eventually you were going to be out of there.
Well, we only went on like 4 dates, but
4 days. Wow.
he
Hmm.
had a nice personality. He
Mm.
came from a good background, but he was just not physically my type. And yeah.
So a man being ugly and he's about 6'4" or something like that. The way women like it. Does he become handsome at this point? Because that's
Well, the height thing doesn't really. I'm short, so if you're 5'6" or above, you're taller than me, so it doesn't really matter. But it wasn't the height thing. It was. I
hmm
don't want to bash that man, but he was shaped like Gru from Despicable Me.
and it just
Asshole.
used to throw me off. And he used to tuck his shirt into his pants so you could see his shape. It just used to fuck me up.
What? You should have seen him, mom. He was tall, dark, and handsome. Hey, here's the man I was talking about, mom. That motherfucker ugly as hell. Like, baby, just because he's tall with big hands doesn't make him cute. Guarantee you, y'all went through that shit right there. Too proud to admit it. Amari, get ahead. Did he leave?
No, I'm here. I'm here. So
Go ahead,
I
shoot.
asked in the chat, right? Do we put the ugly dude in the same category with the short dude?
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I mean, because they both, in some instances, got to try a lot harder.
Don't want no short man.
Because a
Man,
short dude
don't
could
want.
be
Look
a,
at you, Kim.
right. Because a
No,
short
I
dude could
have
be a
dated a
turnoff.
short man before, but yeah, that didn't work because I don't like short men. So yeah.
That's not actually the song. The song was "Don't want no eeny weeny teeny weeny shrivel little short dick man." That's what they were
Whoa,
talking about.
I
They were
didn't
talking
know
about
that's
don't
what it
want it, don't
said,
want it. Yeah,
hey.
that's what it said. Yep, that's what it
Whoa.
said. I used to be on the wall popping my ass to that song when I
Yay,
was a
don't
kid. Yep,
say
I
that
said it
out loud
popping my ass.
again. Don't say
I was.
Is the
The women
replays
loved
on?
it.
Is the replays
The
on?
women loved
This
it.
nigga here.
I was doing house parties, which I was dancing. I was 12, 13.
Oh, I
The
thought you were about to
women,
say
the
you was
girls
twerking.
still loved me.
Boy, damn.
Twerking. I don't know. Was I twerking? I don't think I was twerking.
Pass the mic. Pass
If
the
you
mic.
had to think about
Pass the
it,
mic. Pass the
that's
mic. Just pass the
questionable.
mic.
Vaughn, he had to think about it. Is crazy
Pass
That
the
is
work,
mic.
okay?
crazy.
Just pass the mic, my nigga.
Yay. Don't
Christian,
think you
all the
popping
chicks,
your ass nowhere, yay.
all the
You
chicks was
understand?
on his
I
ass
was
too.
popping my ass to what I forbid for Cotton Eye
Vaughn,
Joe. I've been
Vaughn, he
married a
needs
long
your
time ago.
PR. He needs PR.
But it was Jersey house
I
music.
can't
It
help
was the
him
club
stay.
music. Like you guys, let me tell you something real quick off subject. The when you listen to the new what's that guy was into yesterday in your room stacks the little short little Uzi verse
Yeah.
and he got that new song like I want to rock or something like that.
A
Yes,
few years old, but
area.
I
Yeah.
feel you.
Yeah, we used to dance to that type of music that's popular now. Back in the '90s when I was a kid, and I was like worldwide now. We used to be dancing to that shit when I was a kid. But anyway, we could jump right back to the topic. Where you ugly niggas at? Can you tell us about your experience? Can you let us know how you treat a woman or how she treated you? Was it a struggle to keep her? Was it easy to keep her? Well, where the
Whoa.
ugly men at? Be proud of who you are. You
Can I
ugly,
ask a question?
I got
bareback
one
motherfucker.
after
Go ahead.
Vaughn, too.
How do you know that you're not the ugly nigga?
You know what the fuck? Everybody knows they're ugly or they look good.
Mm-mm,
Yes,
mm-mm,
they will.
mm-mm. It's some men that I personally felt like were not attractive, that felt like they were not amongst the ugly men. So, how do you know that you're not one of the ugly men?
The women would tell you so. They would tell you. They would tell you.
Or you
No?
just, or you run into a little kid. Kids never lie. If you ugly,
Oh, kids
fat,
never lie.
if you ugly, fat, whatever, they gonna tell you. They don't have to motherfucking lie to you.
Mom,
Yeah.
he's ugly.
Fucks no. Yeah, you know how it be. Like, come on, they ain't gonna cap
Dad,
for nobody.
why does that little boy have a big head? I said, don't say that. He's a midget.
Yeah, my son speaks his mind too much. I know he gets that from me. I wish he stopped doing that sometimes.
Let me see this paperwork. Yeah. I mean, you guys are quiet today on Chaos Fridays. You much? What's going on? How are you feeling right now?
Why do you always insult us and then want us to talk
Because
to
these are
you?
my friends. All right. They know Jay's joking. Jay's joking.
Yeah,
So why do
yeah.
you open your big fat fucking mouth every time I say something, Vaughn? You just can't be quiet.
I'll go to the goo. It's not a problem.
You look pretty far away.
Asshole.
Pretty far away. It's crazy, dog.
Yo, she looked at sexy when she was far away, but when she got close, I was like, damn, bro, she ain't even got no ass. Vaughn, you petty. You petty, Vaughn. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. We still love you. We still love you. Anyway, wait a minute. I just want where the bros at that's confident but ugly. Where are you?
That's me. I'm telling you, man, ain't nobody gonna say they ugly, man, to be serious. To be honest with you, ain't nobody going to say that they're ugly, yay, and be serious about that. They're gonna say that and put on, they're gonna say that for a clubhouse stage. But deep down, they have confidence in themselves that somebody actually thinks they're attractive. And that somebody starts with them. Ain't nobody walking around saying, even Biggie in that song, black ugly than ever. However, I stayed coochie down,
Gucci
Gucci down.
down to it. But he's speaking it though.
Yeah,
He's speaking to it though.
he didn't think he was ugly. That was just entertaining
Yes,
and it was a
he
great.
did.
Man, he looked in the mirror. He's like, man, maybe I'm not as attractive
as
You
type
full of
invest
shit, Tony. I swear to
Not
God.
but
attractive as Tupac. He wasn't
yeah, he's not
attractive as
attractive as
Tupac.
Tupac, you know, but he
Nah,
wasn't saying.
every song that man had this made, it had something about him being ugly and not having money. And then when he got money, they wanted him. Every song, so he knew he was a fat toad looking guy. And then when he started getting money, everybody wanted him. He looked like a toad. He literally looked like a fat toad with glasses
Yeah,
on. And women started loving him when he made the money. And you could tell me if I'm wrong or not.
Mike
Ribbit.
Jones did a
That's
song.
a fact.
Mike Jones did a song about that too. It made for a great line that everyone can remember. We're never gonna forget. I love it when you call
That's a
me Big
fact.
Papa. You know what I'm saying? It made for a
Hmm.
great line. You know, but in his personal life, this man didn't get up, brush his teeth, look in the mirror, was like, man, I'm one ugly mode. You know?
Oh, yes, they do. They say I'm
No,
an ugly motherfucker, but I get bitches. That's what they say.
I don't think he tells himself that though. I mean, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but just because whomever don't deem me as their cup of tea, Tony C's not ugly to me. Bars.
I guess I'll say that, but technically this applies to everybody. Allegedly, I'm more attractive when I'm in a relationship versus when I'm single. Don't know why. I'm just putting that out there.
I just refuse to believe that that people who call themselves ugly and believe it, regardless of how we feel about them. I just don't believe people
I
are
need
weird.
somebody to be bold enough to come on a stage that call themselves ugly and they know they ugly, but they good women. You have a good sense of humor. You have a little, charisma with yourself, or you have money. Can somebody be willing to come up here and so we can have this conversation with you? Anybody?
You're not gonna get nobody
Why
to
does it
do that.
sound like
The most
an AA
you'll
meeting
get is, I know I'm not
for
Denzel Washington.
ugliness?
If you're not going
That's
to
the
be the
most
one,
you'll
why
get.
do you say nobody's going to come? Maybe we can interview you.
You can interview me. How about that? I'm ugly. Yeah.
No, I was talking about the brother. Maybe we can interview you because you're an ugly man and you stand
Rob
by
is
it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Rob is a good way to start. Rob is a good one to start with
Are
because
y'all
this man,
fucking kidding me?
Damn.
I'm a good one to
this
start
man
Jesus.
with.
got up.
Yes, you can start with me.
No, Rob. Let me tell you why. Because this man then got up on the stage and called himself ugly, ancient, something, something, and he deemed himself that because of what was said in Clubhouse. Now, Rob, I don't believe Rob believes that. That just made for a great share.
Yeah, but the reason why I say that, Tony, is because, I'm not entitled to another woman's preferences, and I say this all the time. So
Hmm.
if a woman's or women say that I'm ugly, that's their right, that's their choice, and that's their preference to say so. Because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. The beholder is the one looking on. The onlooker determines whether I am attractive to that onlooker. So every woman's not going to look at Rob and say he's fine as hell. A lot of women are going to say Rob's ugly. And that's okay because every woman's not going to find I'm not entitled to every woman's preference for me. And I say that all the time. And it includes me. That's why I say that.
Man, every woman does
It
not
usually
dictate
does.
how you see yourself, regardless of how much attraction, how attracted they are, how much attention they get. You cannot place that on any other person how you view yourself. You can't. It's not healthy. it's not.
No,
It's
Tony.
not. It's not what the Most High made you to be, bruh. You gotta be. You gotta honor the fact that you wonderfully made in His image. Bump what anybody else, what anyone else have to say. You think Tony C is attractive? Thank you. God bless you. You think Tony C is ugly? Thank
Wait,
you.
Tony Cease,
God
can
bless
you run that back what you said about God one more time?
no, I just said you wonderfully made in His image. You know what I'm saying? So whether or not someone on this stage or someone that I come across in my everyday life think I'm attractive, thank you, God bless you. That doesn't dictate how I think of myself. If someone think I'm unattractive, thank you, God bless you. That still doesn't
You know
dictate
what, Tony
how.
C, I couldn't agree, I couldn't disagree with your black ass more. I couldn't. Not today. I disagree.
Well,
You're not in God's image. You are ugly. You are ugly. If your
well,
mother
yeah.
birthed you and the time she was raising you, she said, "Bring your little ugly ass over here." That is not beautiful. It's just is the way it is. We love you for who you're amazing just the way you are. You're not beautiful the
Well,
way you are.
yeah, I would
You know.
say this is what I would say to that. Thank you. Thank you for disagreeing with my black ass because I don't need you to agree with my black ass. I appreciate that. I feel safer in these.
Hey, Tony, so So if you heard me correctly, I said the onlooker. I wasn't talking about what I said about what I think about myself, because the onlooker's determination of whether I'm ugly is
What the hell just happened?
down to this entitlement that some.
You just went out.
Oh, me? Did I go out?
Yeah, you went out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just saying that it's not about what I think about myself in this conversation. It's about the onlooker looking at me and determining whether I'm ugly to them.
Right.
Because what a lot of times people feel entitled to someone else feeling the same way about them as they feel about themselves, and most times that's not going to be the case. It's not what I think about myself. Oh, absolutely, Tony, I agree with you. But that is, but because I feel that way doesn't mean that everybody else thinks that.
Oh Lord,
Got
they
What
another
the
done
one.
hell
brought
was that?
they done brought in one of his cousins.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
I don't know, but anyway, that's why I say what I say. You know, again, people. If I like me, doesn't mean that everybody else is gonna like me. If I think I'm attractive, a lot of women are gonna think that I'm out, that I lost my mind, and that I'm not. I'm not, and that's okay.
Have you ever
That's
been
okay.
called ugly in real life, Thomas?
I've, I have never been called ugly in real life, but that doesn't mean that when I walk down the street that someone doesn't think that I'm ugly either.
Hmm. I've been called ugly by a girl that like light skinned men. I can tell you what happened later on, but I don't think that's really important. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, needless to say, she didn't really think I was ugly. I just wasn't someone that she wanted to like her type when it comes down to complexion. So when it comes down, well, good morning. Did you need any of the paperwork from yesterday from me?
Yeah, keep this in mind. She said you ugly, you ugly.
Who is she?
The chick that he said that don't date dark skinned men, she like light skinned brothers, right? If she said you ugly, in her eyes, you ugly because you're not her preference. That's no such thing as she just didn't like me because I wasn't white enough. No, she said you ugly, you're ugly.
Damn, said. Damn, that was crazy, said. So let's hear from you, one of the guys who looked like a guy from Sammy Davis Jr.'s era, face ass nigga. How do you handle the situation when you're dating a beautiful woman and you're not at all attractive? I see what you put in the chat, motherfucker. Think I wasn't gonna strike back. Don't stay on mute now, said. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was good, move. It was good. Hey, chat. Why do you have a pink ticket? Why?